So I know this is long overdue, but we talked about a couple more strategies to work on some of the dysfunction you're having through that middle back, and how you keep going to work out, but you're getting constant ache. I know it's improving, but I know you want to get it improving even better. So let's make a video of some of those strategies that we talked about, and hopefully you can just incorporate these into your routine that you already have. I think you should work on this for another 3 to 4 weeks, and then just keep increasing the weight as you see fit, and we'll see where we can go from there. So here are the things that I saw based on the visit we have looked at this, and just try to implement these into your routine and move forward. So you can use dumbbells if you want for this. I prefer kettlebells. So what you're going to want to do is get yourself in an upright position. I know you can't see my face, but it doesn't really matter. You just need to see my body. Now I'm going to bend forward, and then you're going to see where your head should be in relation to this. But this is going to be a hold move. You're going to want to try to use 15-pound weights to begin with, and your feet are going to be about hip width apart. You're going to perform what you'd consider a normal deadlift position, but as you come down, you want to hinge back, and you're going to hold in this position and engage those shoulder blades back and lock those into place. And then what you're going to do is try to swing the weights down into the knee position, or in line with the knees. And you're just going to try to hold this and bend forward as far as possible. And notice that the position of my neck is very straight. This is going to be a hold for about 30 seconds, and you're going to want to slowly come back upwards. I'd suggest performing this anywhere from 2 to 4 times, depending on your level of tolerance for that day. Once again, I'd start with a weight of 10 pounds or so, and I work my way up. Let me just show you the positioning one more time. Get the camera up a little bit higher. So, once again, bending forward, slight bend in the knees, and then what I do is get in a position where you're just about in that level. You feel your hamstrings really fire up and engage, and then you want to drag those shoulders back and in, keeping the head straight in line with the body. And hold for about 30 seconds. Alright, and then relax. Okay, so from there, we had some other additional ones. A couple floor drills. So I think the best ones for you, with what we talked about, is getting in what's called the Sphinx position. So on your belly, feet and hips and lower back relaxed, elbows in line with the shoulders. What you're going to do is drag your shoulders up in that engagement position we've talked about before. So your chest is upright, and then you're going to look forward. So from here, you're going to challenge your body by dragging your hands forward as you still look forward. Now in general, you can provide a lot of great challenge. I think the best level we got to for you was up and engaged, looking slightly upwards, and then reaching the arm up and out. Now as you do this, I'm going to do this from a front view too. You're going to want to do it so there's no slide in your shoulders. So as I come up, there we go. As I come up, as I come up, I'm engaged, and my hands don't move from the floor, are the one that I'm not using. And what you want to notice is I'm reaching forward, my shoulder stays in the same place. What you don't want to happen is something like this where your shoulder bends. You see how the difference there? So my left shoulder is bending to compensate for that movement instead of staying very straight and stable as I hold forward. If this gets too easy, you can start to do one more advanced you reach up and out, or even more extreme, almost vertical. Okay, hopefully these help. What I would do with this one, spend anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, and you're going to notice you're going to get tired pretty quick. So if you start to get shaky, or you do start to bend those shoulders, that's when you're going to stop using this. Hope this helps. I perform these in addition to what we've already talked about, probably like 3 times a week.